Good morning, good morning. I have a fever, so we're gonna really rely on my daughter today, but we're gonna try to get things done.
Hello there, kitty. Let's go. So, yesterday we got the piglet, but it squealed a lot. And I pretty much slept through it. So, we're in here. We're gonna let out the chickens. And look at that. The goats are already up. Hi, Sky. Bah. Let's go let out these chickens. Oh, okay. Okay. So, apparently it is very broody right now. Hey. Let's open this.
Now, I really wish I didn't have to move the bucks back there again, because I'm really not feeling well. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're just going to hang out here with them for a little bit and watch where they're slipping out. There's a gate over there, and there's this gate here. If they're slipping through a hole, then we'll just put some metal mesh on the gate. And if they're slipping through here, I brought that portion of that bit of spare fencing, and we can just put that in there. All right, here's the moment of truth. There's his mama. Nope, 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 no nursing. She's standing for you, huh?
She's trying to poop.
Now, how are you going to get out? Can you show me? Hey, here's the other one. Let's see how they do it. Not yet. Since they didn't get out yet, I'm going to go ahead and check that other gate. Make sure it's secure. You guys stay put. Oh, this is still quite secure. Whether or not they could squeeze through those holes is yet to be seen. Maybe pretty soon. Guy's getting between the two fences there.
Joy.
Joy, yes, Joy. If she can squeeze herself in through this little space, then I bet that's how they get out, and we just need to tighten that out. Nope, she can't do it. We should probably tighten that down anyway.
Okay, let's go. First one home is a morning. Last one home is a morning.
Well, we waited a long time. I'm feeling worse. Abby's feeling worse. We're just gonna go home. I'm just gonna set that thing in front of the gate because that's the most logical place that they're getting out. And then maybe later on, we can try this on a day when we feel better. Okay, to me, the most logical place they're getting out is where the two gates join together. So I put this other fence here, to kind of close that, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they won't get out again. Right. On days like today, I am reminded that there's no such thing as a sick day when you're homesteading. I'm wondering if I can get a nap today, because I desperately want one. I know Abby needs one too. We're out of soup. So what do you do when you have a sick day and a list of things to do? Between the cat and the chicken, I wonder if Hamlet got any food. I'll have to ask Abby if she saw him eat. Hi, Chai. Well, they got out again, so this time I'm trying to put the metal fence piece inside the gate, but behind that post, so that it's wedged in there and hopefully they can't squeeze through. I also lowered that bottom link so that they can't squeeze through as easily. And then we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to milk Harmony tonight. And then I'm just gonna pull this a little tighter over here and put a carabiner down there at the bottom so they for sure can't squeeze through here. And then I'm gonna go lay down again. So there's that. Now they for sure can't pull that out at all. I sure wish I could stick around and see where they're going, but maybe another day. It feels like it's a good 20 degrees cooler in the shade over here. I'm glad the shade goes over into their area too. They can escape the heat. I think I might plant some of my sunflowers along the fence line over there to give them some good shade too. Well, the whole herd is moving away. I kind of moved up to the top of the hill to see. They stood at the gate for a while and kind of pushed on that middle area that I've reinforced. And now they've walked away into the shade. So maybe that'll actually keep them in. Or maybe over there there's a loose spot in the fence that they can get out. We pulled pretty tight over there, so I doubt it. Yeah, they're just hanging out in the shade.
So I came out here to water all the animals because it's incredibly miserably hot. And Rachel put the goats, or the male goats, in the enclosure. And what do we have here? Yeah. Caramel buddy. You're not supposed to be out here. What are you, Houdini? I'm gonna put him back and see if I can't figure out where he's getting out at. And of course, his little friend tagged along too. Yeah, Dimitri got out too. And you're draining your mama of our milk. That's our milk now, buddy. I forgot what the plan is, whether he gets her in the day and we get her at night. But once he starts getting on more solid foods on a consistent basis, we should be getting all that milk from him. I mean, from her. We're not getting any milk from him. So yeah, this isn't good. We got to figure out how they're getting out. But right now, I want to, I need to go water the pigs. And maybe Carmel will follow me. Because I think she feels more of a part of a herd with me and Rachel, since he's been with us for so long and still getting used to these guys. Are you getting along better now with the new goats? I don't see you headbutting anybody. That's good. And you don't have, well, you got flies on you, but not near as many as you used to, since you got that big stinky Gilbert away from you. I think overall these goats are adjusting nicely. Except, of course, Carmel and Dimitri not staying in their pen. But I'll see if I can take them over there and see what they're busting out. Speaking of watering pigs, I almost forgot about Hamlet. I was getting worried there. I didn't see him for a second. I wonder if he'll drink water. Check out this. Oh, he'll be scared. Oh, poor guy. I totally get it. You don't know me. I don't know you. We're gonna eat you. I can understand the strain in the relationship there. Let me close this window. This thing keeps popping open, and I can't quite figure out how to get it to shut. And with this being a pig lot, flies are gonna swarm me. I need to go inside and fix that here real soon. Don't be scared. There he is. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Look at that cute, curly, cute tail. How adorable is that? Adorable. We found him a nice shady spot. I gave him some water. I don't know if he'll drink it or not, but I'm gonna let him be. It's still a big adjustment getting used to a new place and all that. And maybe he's making friends with the chickens. Making friends with the chickens? Huh? What do you think about that pig? I can tell you're surprised. Like you got another pig? Another pig? It's amazing. Chickens are gonna get your water. That's one of our leghorn chickens. That is so pretty and white. Yeah, definitely probably one of the leghorns. You grew up quick. Oh, is he coming over to say hi? No, I don't think so. It takes a little while to warm up to us. Don't worry. Yeah, he's just taking another look around the perimeter here. All right, but now I really need to go water those big pigs. I'd really like to take Carmel and Dimitri with me in one trip, but I'm hauling this water for the pigs, and I can't really do 3 things at once. Hey, Hope. Are you making friends with the new goats? I think it's kind of funny. Well, not funny, but used to Gilbert and Hope would always follow me. And now I was wondering if she would follow me like she used to. No, she seems pretty. No, here she comes. Can't decide what she wants to do. All right. I didn't take a full bucket of water this time because there's a bucket of water over there. But I thought the goats might appreciate some cool, clean water. And I'll pour that other water on the ground so they can make a nice mud bath for themselves. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of disappointed that the gate isn't holding up. or the fence in general. I don't know where they're getting out at. Me and Rachel worked really hard on that. But we'll figure it out. I can almost guarantee you they're not going over. All right, pigs. Time for some water. All right. These guys don't seem too interested in water. They're not even really making a mud bath on themselves or drinking water. They want some food, and I poured a whole bunch out here for them. Hang on a second. Let me see if I got anything left in this bucket here. I know there's not much left, if anything at all. Okay, there's enough here. Enough to tide you over until I'm able to bring some more feed bags over. Quit talking about it and just give it to us. Okay, so it says here this device is getting hot. And I can totally see why. I might do some detective work here later on, but I'm getting extremely hot too, and it was extremely hot at work today. So this is enough to tide them over, and I'll bring back water later on in the evening. So me and Carmel are going to the goat enclosure, and as you can see, he can't wait to get there. Come on. All right, we're gonna do it the hard way. I'll just pick you up. Oh, good grief. You're heavy. Okay. I think this is where they got out at. We finally got them in, and the whole herd came to rescue them. So hopefully we'll figure out how they're getting out. Because this has been 2 times in a row they've escaped, and we can't have that. 3 times they've escaped, and we can't have that. Of course, they're not going to want to do it when we're here watching them, because then we'll know how they escape. But Rachel said this, and it makes sense that if we watch them long enough, hey! Just because you're away from your son is no need to be a bully. Perfectly safe.
So I told Brandon the goats would follow him if he walked away. They're still over here by the enclosure. But I'm gonna try to camp out and see where they're leaving, where they're escaping. I kind of wish I had brought a book. I've been spotted. Hi, Joey. Hi, Jenny. Ooh, here, that's zoomed in, isn't it? I wonder if this puppy can tell I'm not feeling well. Are you a good dog? Jenny. Jenny. Are you a good dog? Woo, yes you are. Yes you are. Woo. Good dog, Jenny. Good dog. She's gonna make sure I don't get bored here, huh? Did you find your person? Yeah. You like cuddling with people, don't you? Hi, Joy. Hi. Are those some good leaves? Yeah. Are you jealous? Are you jealous, Jenny? I can only pet you, huh? What do you think about that, Joey? Mom is calling for her baby. Let's see what happens. Are you two good friends? I'm gonna have to tell Abby about this spot. We'll have to bring out her school books. It's so peaceful. Maybe we can do school here on a day when it's kind of cool. Nobody can see you because the hill is hiding you from the road. And there's nobody that lives that way for a while. So the only reason somebody would see you out here is if the farmer who leases that land is cutting hay. You know, or if he came to finally plow our garden. Bucks are kind of renowned for being super smelly. They're so young that like they have no smell yet, but they will eventually. And that's part of the reason for dividing bucks from the does, because bucks will make the doe's milk smell just nasty. So with these does hanging out near the buck the buck enclosure, that wouldn't really help that. So later on we may have to look into getting a doe enclosure as well. She sure is pretty, isn't she? Are you gonna get the fly? Wouldn't you know that they just won't leave while I'm waiting here for them? I think I'll go visit with my husband. He's a good man. I think we cracked it. I think they used to be going under that fence right there. But we put that there and now he can't. Hopefully that's the case. And look at them. They're both there trying to get out. Ha 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 ha. So that gate was just a little too high. All right, I'm gonna make it so that I'm gonna take her back, put her in the shelter, let her bags fill up a bit more, probably feed her some alfalfa. But we need milk from her because now we have a 4-week-old piglet. We really wanted an 8-week piglet and we're kind of not happy about it being so young. But as I mentioned before, they were moving and they said either get it now or not. And that was the free piglet. Well, the piglet we got in exchange for Mr. Pig going on a date and getting their pigs pregnant. So we wanted our fee and we're going to use him for meat, you know. So we couldn't just leave him there and not get him. So because Dimitri was out so long, we only got about a cup. Hopefully we'll get more tomorrow. But a cup was all we needed for Hamlet tonight. So Abby's just going to go pour it on top of his on top of his pellets. And then it's time for our goat here to go back with Dimitri. Did y'all see that lightning? We had quite the storm earlier, and we were trying to get all of those goats, all the does, into that side of the chicken house. And they were fighting us and wanting to just run under a tree. Fun excitement, huh? I'm just gonna stop and watch the sky. It's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and for being loyal fans and for hoping I feel better. I think tomorrow I'll be on a much better mend because I'm feeling better already. Have a good night, y'all.